Assalamualaikum students, welcome to your mathematics class. In this lecture, we are going to cover question number 7 and 8 of exercise 1.4. Question number 7 of exercise 1.4 is under root 11 minus x minus under root 6 minus x equals to 27 minus x. As you can see that all the terms are under the root or the radical, so this is of the second type of our radical equations. In this type, we are going to take the square first, squaring both the sides. We will take the square of under root 11 minus x minus under root 6 minus x as a whole, and the root of 27 minus x we will take square of it. Left side will be opened using the formula a minus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. ab because both are having the radical sign with it, so they will be multiplied with each other. Cutting the squares with the root, we will get 11 minus x plus 6 minus x minus 2 under root 11 minus x into 6 minus x equals to 27 minus x. Multiplying the brackets of that are under the radical sign, 11 into 6 is 66, 11 into minus x is minus x into 6 is minus 6x, and minus 6 minus x and minus x is plus x square. Minus 11x minus 6x are the like terms and they can be added, so the answer will be minus 17x. Taking all the terms minus 2x plus 17 to the right side of the equation, they will become plus 2x minus 17. Adding and subtracting the like terms, we will get x plus 10. In the last, we got minus 2 under root 66 minus 11x plus x square equals to x plus 10. There exists a radical sign once again. So the radical sign can only be cancelled with the square of it. We have to take the square again squaring both sides. We will get the square of the left side and equals to the square of the right side. The square of the right side will be opened again using the formula a plus b whole square, where a is x and b is 10. We will get the answer x square plus 20x plus 100. The square of minus 2 is plus 4 because minus minus plus and 2 times 4. The radical sign will get cancelled with the square and we will get the answer 66 minus 17x plus x square. In the next step, we will open the brackets. 4 into 66 is 264 minus 4 into 17 is 68x and 4 into x square is 4x square. We will take all the digits to the left side of the equation and right side will become equals to 0. 4x square minus x square will become 3x square, minus 68x and minus 20x will become minus 88x, 264 minus 100 will become plus 64. Breaking the midterm will be break by 6 plus 82. If you find it difficult to get the answer of the midterm break, you can apply the quadratic formula here as well. You will get the correct answer after the application of quadratic formula. In the quadratic formula, your a will be 3, b will be minus 88 and c will be 164, and put that in the quadratic formula. Opening the brackets and taking the common from 3x square minus 6x, we will get 3x into x minus 2, and taking common from minus 82x plus 164, we will get minus 82 as the common digit, and plus will get changed to minus, x minus 2 will be inside the bracket. Both the brackets are same, so we are going to write it once, which is x minus 2. 3x minus 82 will be written in a separate bracket. Now splitting the brackets and making. Previously, we had the two answers of x. One was 82 by 3 and the other one was 2. Taking first x is equals to 82 by 3, our equation was 11 minus x, in the radical 6 minus x, and again in the radical 27 minus x. All the x's will get replaced by 82 by 3. The radical and the signs will remain the same. It will become like this. Taking the LCM of 11 minus 82 by 3, we will get 33 minus 82 by 3. Taking LCM of 6 minus 82 by 3, I'll get 18 minus 82 by 3. And taking the LCM of 27 minus 82 by 3, we will get 81 minus 82 by 3. All these digits will be written inside the root. After subtracting, we will get minus 48 by 3, 49 by 3 plus under root minus 64 by 3 equals to under root minus 1 by 3. Now what will we do? We have done in the previous questions what we done with the negative sign. We replace the negative sign with something. Yes, we replace the negative sign with iota because we know that the value of iota square is minus 1. If we take it outside the radical sign, it will become iota. So the root of 49 is 7 and the root of minus 1 is iota. 3 will remain inside the root. Same goes for minus 64, it will become 8 iota and minus 1 will become 1 iota. As the denominators of both the terms are same, so the numerators will get added. 7 plus 8 is 15, iota will remain the same, which is not equal to the right hand side, which is 1 iota over under root 3. So the answer 82 by 3 shows our extraneous root. Now taking the next value of x, that would be x is equals to 2. Putting that value of x in the given equation, the equation was under root 11 minus x minus under root 6 minus x equals to under root 27 minus x. Replacing all the x with 2, we will get 11 minus 2 minus under root 6 minus 2 equals to under root 27 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9, 6 minus 2 is 4 and 27 minus 2 is 25. Taking the root of all these three terms, we will get 3 minus 2 equals to 5. 3 minus 2 is 1, which is not equal to 5. So both the answers of this are incorrect, so solution set will be empty. You can also write 5. 82 by 3 and 2 are the extraneous roots. Moving to the 8th part of our exercise. 8th part is under root 4a plus x minus under root a minus x equals to under root a. Again you can see we are having three radical signs. We will do it with the same solution as we are doing the previous three questions. First of all, taking square on both the sides, we will take the square of right hand side and the left hand side. The left hand side is having two digits which are under root 4a plus x and minus under root a minus x. So under root 4a plus x will be treated as a and under root a minus x will be treated as b. So this formula will become a minus b whole square, which will be equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab equals to, as this square will get cancelled with the radical sign, so a will come outside the radical sign and only a remains. Cutting the square with the roots, we will get 4a plus x plus a minus x minus 2, and multiplying 4a plus x and a minus x, we will get 4a square minus 4ax plus ax minus x square equals to a. As there were plus x and minus x, so they both will get cancelled with each other, so x won't remain there. 4a plus a will become 5a, minus 2 under root 4a square will remain the same. 4ax and plus ax will become minus 3ax minus x square equals to a. I have taken 5a to the other side of the equation, it will become a minus 5a and the answer will be minus 4a. The negative sign is to both sides of the equation and this negative sign will get cancelled with each other, so we will be having the equation 2 under root 4a square minus 3ax minus x square equals to 4a. In the next step, we can take this 2 to the other side of the equation and we can divide it by 4a, but I will directly take the square of both the sides, as because this is the step we are following in the previous questions as well. We have not taken 2 to the other side, so we won't change the solution here. Taking the square of the left side and the right side, we will get the square of 2 is 4. The term under the radical sign will remain the same and the square of 4a is 16a square. Multiplying the brackets, we will get 16a square minus 12ax minus 4x square equals to 16a. Taking this 16a to the left side of the equation, it will become minus 16a. So again, plus 16a square and minus 16a square will get cancelled with each other and we would only be The remaining digit here are minus 12ax minus 4x squared equals to 0. Taking common from the two digits, as we are not having three digits, we cannot break the midterm, so we are just having two digits. We can directly take the common from these two. Minus 4x is the common digit, 3a plus x will remain inside the bracket. Splitting, minus 4x equals to 0 and 3a plus x equals to 0. Minus 4x equals to 0 will become x equals to 0 over minus 4, the answer will be 0. And the other side, minus 3xa will go to the right side and it will become minus 3a. So the two answers we are having here is 0 and minus 3a. We will put both the answers in the. First of all, taking x is equals to 0, our equation was under root 4a plus x minus under root a minus x equals to under root a. Putting 0 instead of writing x, we will get under root 4a minus under root a equals to under root a. As 4 and a are multiplying with each other, so we can take the root of any of the digit which is possible. So the root of 4 is possible. We can write 2 under root a minus under root a equals to a. 2a minus a, अगर हम radical sign हटा दें तो it would become 2a minus a, and we know that 2a minus a is a. The answer will be only a. So same goes for 2 under root a minus under root a. The answer will be under root a, which is equals to the other side of the equation. As you know, 2x minus x is x. Same goes for 2 under root a minus under root a. Taking the other answer, it was minus 3a. Replacing, instead of writing x, I have written minus 3a in both the radicals. The answer is a minus under root 4a equals to under root a. Again, taking that 4 outside the radical sign, because the square root of 4 is possible. A minus 2 under root a. Now we are having minus with a greater term, so we will put that minus with the answer as well. So minus a is never equals to plus a. Minus 3a will become our extraneous root and 0 will become our solution of the given equation.